On this episode of Cash and Cari, Cari has her hands full as she promises to sell everything.
I gotta get to work.
It's all on you, Cari.
But her bottom line is threatened when the big ticket items are a tough sell.
I don't think I can go that low.
Cari is determined to sell a dining room set and defies a client.
If Bob has a problem with it, so be it.
And she unearths an old saddle and gives it a new lease on life.
You can turn an old piece of leather back into its original condition. I'm Cari Cucksey, and I'm a treasure broker. I'm a lieutenant. I run estate sales, and with my crew, we uncover hidden gems. That's sweet. Refurbish just about anything and make great deals in the process. I'll do $125. Sold. I'm going to meet Bob and Trish and walk through their home and set up a plan of attack for their estate sale. I understand that there's quite a bit of furniture they want to sell. It's a living estate, so this is a little bit different. I'm hoping to find some great stuff. It looks like you guys have been hard at work in here.
We have.
We have a storage unit. We moved everything out that we're keeping.
So everything I see is going to be for sale
Absolutely,
then?
absolutely.
Awesome.
It's time to move on. With the proceeds of the sale, we'll be able to get closer to our grandchildren out west.
I think in the end, you've got your memories, and those are the best thing.
Okay, so there's more in here. A nice armoire. It looks like, oh, it's got a bit of a modification there.
It for a TV cabinet.
We actually use it sometimes for puppet shows. Just kidding.
That's not a huge fix, but it does detract from the value a little bit. Anything in
There's
here?
some interesting things in there.
So there's a wedding dress in here.
This was our daughter's. She was married 4 years this June.
Okay. It looks like it's a Jenny Lee. Do you remember what it retailed for?
It was right around $4,000, but it was well worth it. She looked beautiful.
So any chance of me getting my money back, Cari?
Probably not that much,
No, really.
but I bet you I can find a buyer for it.
Good.
Cari has sold vintage wedding dresses before, but never a modern one. So this may prove to be a bit of a challenge for her at the sale.
Okay, it looks like a really nice dining set.
Yeah, it's black walnut.
And it has these other two pieces that go with it.
It's a gorgeous set. The condition's amazing.
So I have good
to know.
taste.
You do have good taste.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a mark on the back. There it is. Baker and Company, right here in Michigan.
Baker is a high-end furniture maker dating back to the 1890s. This local Michigan company specialized in high-quality reproductions and modeled their designs on historic periods going back hundreds of years. This is a Jacobean-influenced dining room set from the early 20th century, and it could bring top dollar at the sale.
I think I'd actually like to call my friend Bruce on this Baker set. It's his area of expertise. He can help us come up with a price and tell me exactly what it's worth. So I basically have to sell it all for you because you're leaving.
Yep.
You have to be out. You sold the house, right?
Yep.
Absolutely.
We want it all gone.
Yeah, we don't want to have to haul any of it with us.
I gotta get to work.
It's all on you, Cari.
My goal is to liquidate everything.
Cari and her team have their work cut out for them. They need to sort and price the whole house, dig through a barn, and clear out the garage.
Cari, what about this?
That's really cool. She's got the label right here. It's Equipto. Equipto used to manufacture motorcycle parts back in the day, and then they ended up making just these containers. Did you try this out yet? Get it out! Get it out! The brakes work.
Check this out.
The Erector Set?
The world's greatest toy.
It's got the old books in there and everything.
How to make them books.
Look at this, 1934.
Oh, wow.
The Gilbert Company made a ton of these sets. I think it's a couple kits in one.
Oh, that's the train.
That's super cool.
The Gilbert Company invented the Erector Set in 1911, and it became one of the best-selling toys of all time. The company later made trains, and today, collectors treasure these sets.
There's a little pump that we can do.
Ooh, there's a cool saddle.
Ooh. It's an old Western saddle.
Yeah, it does. It needs to be cleaned up big time. It needs lots of love. I like it. This is one item that Bob won't have to worry about. I'm gonna buy it from him and repurpose it. But first, there's still a lot to organize. Put those tables here. Think beautiful displays, beautiful displays. I have an idea. We're basically creating vignettes in the house, and by vignette, I mean a displayed room where things are matching and put together in a way that's gonna invite the customer to come in and buy.
While the team is busy pricing and researching everything they can in the house, Cari has asked a local Baker furniture expert to come over and appraise the dining room set before she puts it in the sale.
I'm very curious to find out what he thinks about that set.
We don't come across a lot of furniture of this vintage. The set's probably from around 1930.
Baker has a pretty heavy name, you know, that's a
It does.
prestigious furniture maker. This must be worth quite a bit.
Yeah. If this was in my store, a value is going to be $3,000.
Wow.
How can you beat it?
Can't beat it with a stick.
You talked about that price being the price that you would get in your store. So the estate sale price is a little bit different. Hopefully we'll get somebody to come in and fall in love with it.
That's right, just like
That's
we
your
did.
job.
Yes, it is. No pressure.
Bob and Trish have a house full of treasures. At this sale, the big ticket items Cari will be pushing are the armoire, train set, and Equipto. She's not sure the wedding dress will be a seller. That'll take a special buyer.
I'm thinking for this sale, my estimate is $8,000 to $10,000. My commission will be 30% before expenses.
It's day one of the sale, and customers have trekked out to the country to snap up some bargains.
I've got to motivate my staff today. I really can't have anything left. I'm going to come up with a sales incentive where they can push things out the door. All right, team, got to open the door in about 5 minutes. The person who sells the most items, not the most money, but the most items will get a prize. The person who sells the least has some sort of chore to do. Oh, God. Let's rock it out. We got to sell it all. Go team. Let's open the door.
Come on in.
Good morning. Good, there's stuff all throughout and upstairs.
Did you need a hand?
I would.
Okay. I am playing as fair as I can today. If there's someone in need, I am there to help. If it means that I have to steal someone's customer, then, I mean, so be it.
First sale of the day. I will put it on your tab. I'll take it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Keep selling. Keep
Okay,
selling.
thank you.
I think everyone on my team is competitive. That's what makes it fun. So this is going to be interesting.
Can you give me more information about this chair?
Solid, cute little mid-century modern chair. I like the lines. I think it'd be really cute with a little round ottoman.
What about the suitcase?
You want to buy the whole package?
Would you take 125?
You take it even 150. This is vintage. This is all original fabric too. Want to take it home with you?
I think you've talked me into it.
All right, it's yours. Go ring me up.
Okay.
The Vignette totally sold the chair, but there's still a mountain of things to sell if I'm gonna keep my promise to Bob and Trish.
The sale is packed, and Cari's team is working hard to make money. They need to keep pushing deals to get the house cleared.
Thank you, gals. Sold some more.
Gretchen is really hustling. I've never seen her like this. It's awesome.
That's all me.
This is all you?
That's all me.
Wow, okay.
Janelle on this one, baby. I am hustling big time to get that little Gretchen because she's doing good. She's selling. I could go down to like 175, 150. Meet me at 160 and we'll say sold. Okay, 160. 160. Okay, beautiful. Sold the table.
That's one for you. What about the mirror and
Oh,
the
don't
top?
forget about that one right there.
Oh.
Collector, just checking it out.
Checking it out. That's a very cool train,
cool?
too. Yeah, I think I had one when I was young.
Oh, really? Maybe you need another?
Maybe.
Okay. Poke around, check it out. Let us know if you have questions.
Okay, great, thanks.
It's actually in very good condition and it's priced to sell too.
Well, you have yourself a sale.
Well, congratulations. Thank you. No problem. I know how to sell. I can sell with the best of them, and then again, you can't resist a pretty face. Mark another item, please.
Meanwhile, Chris, who has no sales experience, is struggling to keep up with his teammates.
I don't even have the authority to tell you, but I'd have to say 90 from the absolute lowest.
I will think about it.
Okay.
The sales competition is looking pretty rough for me right now. My whole sales experience is pretty slim to none.
How about the table and the thing on top of the table?
I have no clue. I'd have to find out.
Hopefully I'm not the loser, but it's starting to look that way so far.
Checking this out.
Pretty awesome. I like the industrial feel of it.
Well, we've got 125 on it.
Would you do 85?
How about 100?
How about 90?
All right, I'll take your 90.
Okay.
Sold.
Awesome.
The chair is $90.
Great.
Awesome.
Selling the Equipto cabinet is just a little bit of the dent. There's still a lot left. Checking out the Erector set.
Okay, this is separate, right?
It is. We've got them priced separately.
We're missing these to make sure I get all the parts that go with the train, you know.
Got five of them in here. I think you got them. This guy goes with that. I thought he was gonna take the whole Erector set and dump it on top of the train and then make the deal. I think that's everything. $340.
Nah. The 3 1/4. Well, the worst thing is you're missing this part. I mean, it's not gonna run on a track, you understand it.
$340.
We're at 320, I give you 330.
Okay, so $330.
Sounds great.
They're yours. I'll take them up front and ring you up. It took a bit of patience to make sure that sale didn't go off the rails.
I don't golf. I don't chase women, so I gotta do something.
Well, what's your tally?
Janelle's winning.
You're winning?
Yeah, 51. 5, 10, 15,
Who's
20,
close?
30, 30, 40, 45. Mo's at 45.
Neck and neck.
How you doing? My name's Natalie. I'll be happy to help you with anything. Mo works in the garage. There is a goal for me to beat Mo.
You're gonna let the girls beat you?
I know I'm gonna outsell them. I don't need a little piece of paper to tell me it.
We did $5,322. I'm halfway to my monetary goal of $10,000. I don't know if I'm halfway to my goal of getting the house empty.
Before Cari can kick off day 2 of the sale, she's discovered a local antiques treasure trove tucked away on a farm. She's hoping to mine for gold in this barn and pick up some items that she can repurpose for her store and her new house.
Good to see you. We're dying to get in the barn.
Oh, well, we can do that real quick.
Ooh.
I drag this stuff home from everywhere.
This is way, way cool. I love the color. Look at all this carved wood stuff.
Oh
But just-
my God, Cari. Come here. You know how awesome this would be in someone's house as a kitchen sink?
Yeah, like my house.
Yeah.
What'd you find?
I love this.
Including the old mangle up there?
No, just the sink in the cabinet.
All right, well, let's make it 75.
Wow, you got a deal.
Okay.
There's my name. C-A-R-I. Oh, a mouse. There he is.
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
No charge on the critters.
I'm digging this archive sign.
Tell you what, how about 500 on it?
I just want the letters, really.
350.
It's got like poo in it, there's hay in it, there's...
Best deal, take the whole thing out of here for 275.
You've got a deal. It's too
Done.
cool. It's
Done.
too cool. I'm gonna take the sign apart. It's got all the letters in my name, and then I'll sell the rest. The plan for the sink is to put it in my new house. I'm thinking maybe the laundry room.
It's day 2 of the sale and the crowds are out in force. Cari is back to let them in.
I'll take the first 15 people.
She needs to double yesterday's target and clear a lot more furniture to have a chance of reaching her goal.
Sell, 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 sell. I've got my little sales competition going on. I want them to really push, push, push and get everything sold.
It's my mission to sell this in 2 minutes. Anyone want a bird cage?
It's my turn. It's my turn.
I gotta take it.
Your time is up. Well, Natalie and I are in a competition to sell this bird cage. It's lovely. It's got style. Perfect for plants. Your friends will be asking where you got it from.
No, thank you.
Oh. Oh. Maybe I'm not so good at this.
Nice. Thank you very much. Actually, Gretchen and Natalie were so into selling that bird cage that I was getting all the sales.
Racking up the points.
How we doing?
So how much is it?
Asking 125. They actually use it to hitch horses out over by the barn. You guys interested in something like this?
We'll think about it.
Okay, very good.
It's Baker. It's great furniture. Solid walnut. Nice set.
This whole set was $3,000. Think about it.
The likelihood of the set going for $3,000 isn't very high, so if somebody shows a little bit of interest in at least one of the pieces, I'm just gonna try to make the sale and make it work.
The furniture might not be getting much interest, but the wedding dress has attracted a keen shopper.
Hi. Are you interested in the dress?
I am. Yeah, I was looking at it.
You know about bridal dresses, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're a size 6, it says size 10. So let's see how it really looks. I think we should really try it on.
Okay.
Are you ready to come out?
She loves it.
Okay, Megan, this is Cari. Cari, Megan!
Hi.
Hey! That looks great on you.
Thank you.
Holy
It's kind of
moly.
almost a perfect fit.
Freaky. Megan, you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
The back is awesome. Mm-hmm. So what do you think? 250 bucks.
Very first wedding dress I've ever tried on. It's my first ever. I love it. I want to think about it, and I want to know how late you guys are here today, so if I change my mind.
We're here till
Okay.
5.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
That's a first.
I know.
Wedding dress, trying on in the closet. I love it.
My gut feeling is she's gonna actually go to a bridal salon, try on some more, and she's gonna miss the dress.
$100.
How about 75?
He looks good in it. I think 75 will work. It's go time. Hammer it. Ear to ear smile. He was loving it. This sale probably did not bring me up to the top of the list for the competition, but it was by far the best sale I had.
Yeah, let's set up like it's like a little fire pit.
Yeah, this is good.
Who doesn't want to buy this?
Natalie and Gretchen have really been working hard on the vignettes. I think vignettes work because people can really visualize the items in their home. Okay, somebody had a question about this piece. Mm-hmm. Okay, I've got 500 on it. You know, there's a hole in the back.
We do. Will you take 3?
I don't think I can go that low. I could probably do 375.
I'll think about that.
Okay, you think about it.
I was actually here to ask about the trunk.
Oh, okay. This guy here?
Yes, I was thinking maybe 100.
I can meet you in the middle at 125. It's marked 150.
What if we get both of these? What if we get this for 350?
I'll do that for 350 if you get this for 125.
You want it for 350?
Take it.
Okay, she wants it. Sold.
That's a good deal.
Good, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go ring ya.
Okay.
It was fun negotiating with 2 people, and I'm happy we sealed the deal.
Cari's at her warehouse with her latest refurb project. She dug out this old horse saddle at Bob and Trish's estate and bought it from them for 50 bucks. Now she has grand plans to turn it into a unique rocking horse and increase its value.
When you're working with old leather like this, the best thing is to use a leather conditioner. With just a little bit of elbow grease, you can turn an old piece of leather back into its rich, original condition. I picked up this rocking horse at a thrift store. I'm gonna use it for the base of the rocker. It's really important to make sure this is absolutely secure. There's gonna be little children playing on this piece. I had to come up with a really creative way of how to attach the saddle to the base of the rocking horse. What I'm doing is going on a really sharp angle with a very long screw. Now that the saddle's secure on the base, I'm gonna reuse the tail from the original rocking horse. The last step for this is to shine it up with some beeswax and giddy up to the store. I paid $50 for the saddle, and by turning it into a rocking horse, I'm double its value.
Back at the sale, the team is still battling it out to be the winner.
Pick out some stuff and I'll give you a whole package deal.
I used to collect stamps, so this book is really cool.
Since Bob and Trish are moving cross country, my biggest concern is selling the furniture. That big stuff has to go. So you're interested in the long buffet for 500, the little one for 250, the dresser around the corner for 100. Can I talk to you about the secretary too? I'll give you a great deal you can't refuse. I've got a customer here right now who I'm trying to make a deal with. She wants 2 of the Baker pieces, possibly the secretary, and another vanity dresser. I'm trying to make it work.
I was just calling because we've had some offers on the dining room set, and I was wanting to see, people wanted to buy the buffet separate from the table and the chairs.
No, I think the answer to that is no, we don't want to break it up.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Yep. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't break it up.
Yeah.
I want to make this deal happen. I'm making an executive decision to sell it. It's the best thing to do. I'm going to go ahead and sell these 2 pieces. If Bob has a problem with it, so be it. You can have both the Baker pieces, the dresser, and the secretary for $1,200.
Okay.
I know you have some logistic situations, so for 50 bucks, we'll deliver it to your storage unit. So for $1,250, it is all yours.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
Thank
It
you
is
so
yours.
much. It was fate that I just showed up and here were the pieces. All for $1,250.
love it. I'm back. I love it. Just had to call my mom and my sister, and that's it. I have to have it. I'll take it as is, $250. It's perfect.
Sweet. All right, let's go ring you up.
Okay.
Megan got the dress just in time. Now, Cari needs to add her sales tally and find out how much she's made at the estate sale.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
How's it going? Are you ready for the total?
Do we need a drum roll?
All right. $10,072.
All right.
Awesome.
That's exactly what we hoped for. We can't thank you enough. So thank you.
You're very welcome.
I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Yep.
Trish and Bob have hardly anything left to move cross country, and I'm really pleased we helped them out. I went against Bob's wishes with the Baker furniture, but after he saw how much we sold, he came around.
At that offer, we were willing to break the set up.
And it was a good offer, so we were extremely happy.
Cari has one more job to do. She needs to add up all the sales figures and see who won the competition and who lost.
So the winner of the sales competition is Janelle.
Good job, good job, good job.
You get 50 bones.
No way.
Yes, for real.
I want to recount.
Unfortunately, Chris, you were the loser. I have a task for you. You have to detail my car. I'm gonna do competitions more often.
Meanwhile, this crafty estate sale shopper is enjoying her new find.
After I got the Equipto, I was excited to bring it down to my work area and put it to use. There's a spot for everything in this. It's something that isn't modern, but it doesn't mean that it can't be beautiful.